We are here outside of Tudor Fieldhouse where tonight's game featuring the Priests versus Seminarians is going to happen. It's going to be a huge crowd, a lot of anticipation. There hasn't been a game in the last couple years, so we're hoping, we're looking forward to a lot of action. And we got a few of the guys here now. Yes, a few of the Seminarians. All right, they're entering right now. Looking forward to a great game here at Tudor Fieldhouse. Who's going to win, the Priests or the Seminarians? We will find out. All right, our game is going to start in just a couple hours, and we've got Father Houston Okonma here.
Right here, ready to go.
Any thoughts on the game?
It will be a very loud, wonderful, warm atmosphere. Can't ready to just kind of let the game kind of settle down and get into our proper spots and take over as God wills. It'll be a wonderful time.
Any predictions? Points or rebounds or anything like that?
Oh, I'm not sure, to be honest. Over the last 3 days, I've been thinking, I'm not. It's a toss-up today. It's going to be a toss-up, but it will be a great game. A very defensive game for sure.
You're not guaranteeing a win, though.
I am guaranteeing that God will win.
There you go. Thank you very much, Father Houston. Priests versus Seminarians basketball game. I'm here with one of our seminarians, Anvo. Welcome to In The Pews.
Thank you. All right. Thanks for having me.
Now, we've got the game happening in a little bit. Do we have any thoughts from you regarding the upcoming game?
I think we're just going to have tons of fun. It's going to be a great game. I think a lot of the people are going to be here. It's going to be tons of energy. But, yeah, looking forward to it. We have a good team. The Priests have a good team, relatively speaking.
Relatively speaking. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I think we're pretty confident about this W, so we're just going to enjoy it.
Now, in past years, there's been a lot of energy when it comes to the crowd supporting the Priests. So it's kind of going to be like you're on the road. Not necessarily a hostile crowd. Will that play against you guys in any way?
I think it will a little bit, but, there's something fun about that, when the crowd's against you, just like when the crowd was against Jesus, our Lord when he was crucified and there was the resurrection. So I'm not too worried. That might actually just help us. And I think, it would be good if the game was kind of close, so then there's something to watch, but it'll be good.
We're here with Father TJ of St. Martha's. Good afternoon, Father.
Good afternoon.
Now, do you have any thoughts on the game?
We're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be a great event. This is going to be awesome. There's going to be 4,000 people in there screaming for their favorite priests and seminarians. God is going to be praised, and a lot of people are going to have a lot of fun tonight.
It's going to be an awesome event. Do you have any predictions? Who's going to win?
We'll see. Better team's going to win. Whoever makes more shots is going to win.
I think that's a good prediction. We're here with Deacon Jacob Ramirez, one of the upcoming guests on our show, and we made some predictions, some thoughts about the game. Has anything changed since we spoke?
Nothing's changed. Still planning on winning this game. I'm going to say at least by 8 points.
8 points. That's the spread.
Yeah, 8 points.
Any predictions regarding your head-to-head with your brother?
Yeah, hopefully I can guard him and play some defense on him and show him what it's like to have a defensive player and a true defender guard him. So looking forward to that.
What about any predictions regarding how you guys are going to play them? We don't have any priests anywhere nearby, so let's look around. Nope, they're pretty far away. So if you have any predictions regarding how you guys plan to attack.
Yeah, well, we have plays, we have our plans, our everything that we've practiced all year, but I can't tell you that exactly what we're going to do, but know that we have our plays and we have our plan, so we're going to execute that for sure.
Who's going to take the last shot if it's close?
If it's close, it's going to Keenan. Yeah, Keenan's taking the last shot for sure.
We're with Father Richard McNeely of the Vocations Office. Good afternoon, Father.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Rudy.
Now, we're preparing for the game now, and I can tell it's getting a little tense. What are your predictions for the game?
Well, as you become a priest, you age and you eat a lot of food. So, I don't know. You see Father TJ in the background. He just missed a shot. Pretty sure the seminarians are going to win.
Now, if anyone feels the call for a vacation of any sort, how can they contact your office?
They can check us out online, HoustonVocations.com, Facebook, Instagram. Houston Vocations is kind of like our line. And please call me. You can find my email on the website. So any of that stuff, we have all our contact information on any of those platforms.
This is an awesome event, Father Richard. Thank you so much for putting it together. We're going to have lots of fun. Looking forward. Let's see if your prediction's right. Seminarians over the priests, huh?
Are we betting? Do you want to bet money?
I don't think so. I don't want to take money from a priest.
Oh, that means he thinks the Seminarians are going to win too.
We've got some of the volunteers here from KYA. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
I'm Caroline.
I'm Elizabeth.
Casey. Luisalena. Daniela. Valerie.
I'm Oscar.
All right. Do you have any predictions regarding the game?
We should just say it on 3. Wait, which one is it? Say who thinks it's going on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Seminarians.
Oh, boy. So there is some disagreement. Priests or seminarians. Who is going to win this thing? Oh, boy. What?
Who do we want? Who's going to win, and who do we think we want to win?
There's 2 choices.
Two choices. So who you think's going to win and who you want to win? Okay, who do you want to win?
Priest.
Priest. And who do you think's going to win?
Seminarians.
Who do you think's going to make the MVP?
Keenan.
Keenan. All right. Thank you all so much. And if you want to get in touch with KYA,
Katie. Email us to katieyoungadults@gmail.com or follow us on Instagram, Katie Young Adults.
there you go. Instagram, Katie Young Adults. All right. Priests versus seminarians. We're here with one of our past guests, Father Chad Henry, Elizabeth Ann Seaton. That's where you're assigned right now. Any thoughts on the game?
Here we are after 2 years. I was going to say I just am really excited to dominate Deacon Jacob Ramirez, but he just walked away so he couldn't hear me say it. I wanted to say that in front of him. I guess he'll just have to watch the video later.
Now, since he's not over here, do you have any tactics regarding how you're going to deal with their team?
Yeah, I think, easy. Just score more points, get more rebounds, get more steals than them, and we should win.
Do you have any predictions regarding the score?
The final score will be 48-46.
48-46. You're calling the win?
Those are the numbers I'm sticking to.
Okay.
You have to stay tuned to find out.
All right. There you go. All right. Thank you very much, Father Chad.
Thanks for being here, Rudy. It's going to be good.
Oh, yes. We're here with one of our seminarians, Arturo Escobedo.
Yes, hello.
And we're preparing for the game. I saw you just sitting down here just watching the priests and them shoot around. Are you, kind of getting a feel of the court right now?
Yeah, I think just one thing that's always helped me, and I mean, I'm a soccer player, right? But what I've always done is when I get to the pitch, I always try to imagine myself around the court, right? Just either passing the ball around, imagining it, or shooting it, right? So just to get a feel of the.
So visualizing.
Exactly.
Do you have any predictions as to what's going to happen tonight?
I have a strong belief we will win, and I also don't want to underestimate, right? In all honesty, I don't want to underestimate the priests, right? I know they have some ballers, but we also have some ballers.
Now, during our press conference type interview, you did say that you kind of were idolizing Father David Michael Moses. Now, will that kind of factor into your performance? Are we going to see some nerves out there?
I mean, there's going to be nerves out there regardless of any priest, just because, I mean, it's going to be a huge crowd. But I think it's actually going to inspire me to beat his team. I think it's the other way around, that it'll get me to play harder.
Oh, you want to play hard in front of one of your, one of the guys who's inspired you.
Exactly.
We're with another seminarian. This is Orlando Herrera. Welcome.
Howdy. How's it going? Great to be here.
Now, do you have any thoughts on the upcoming game?
It's going to be really exciting. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be a lot of energy. It's going to be exciting.
Do you have any predictions?
I want to say we're going to come out on top. As to what the score is going to be, I'm not sure. I can't predict that, but I think it's going to be a good game.
Do you aim to beat them by like a certain amount of points?
I think we have a 10-point lead. It'll be expected of us. I'll say that.
Pretty much a blowout then.
Not my words.
10-point lead. We'll see if that turns out. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, we're here with Father Victor Perez. Good afternoon.
I'm just so happy to be here. 5th game, and I'm really excited. It's my 5th annual one that I played in.
All right, and do you have any predictions on the game?
Priests. We've lost 2 in a row. We have to win the 3rd one.
Okay, so it's not going to be a three-peat.
No, not like Houston Rockets.
All right, so do you have any predictions regarding the score?
No, I do not.
What about MVP?
I would say Chad Henry.
Oh, there we go. All right, thank you very much. We have one of our past guests, Keenan Anikiariko, right?
Anikiariko, yes.
All right, and do you have any thoughts on the game?
Just very excited to be here. Our last practice went really, really well. Plays were running smoothly. Defense was really good, so we're confident.
And this is your first game, right?
This is my first game, yeah. So
you're looking on putting your stamp on the game?
I don't know about that. I just going. My goal is to just give everything I can and have fun at the same time.
All right, any predictions?
45-32. Seminarians.
Seminarians, MVP.
Oh, I don't know.
Are you gunning for that?
I just want to win. I just want to win. That's all that matters.
All right, good luck, and maybe we'll see you lifting that MVP trophy.
Yeah, we'll see.
We're here with one of the officials, Mr. Ronnie Chavez. Thank you for being here.
No problem.
I understand you volunteered for this gig.
Yes, I did.
You drove 11 hours?
I drove 11 hours from Fort Stockton, Texas. I say 11 hours. It's actually probably 10. I brought the family over here, and we had a pit stop in San Antonio and ate there. And that was yesterday afternoon.
So you were actually gunning to do this game?
Oh, yes, I was. I'm excited.
All right. Do you have any predictions?
I don't have any info on seminarians or priests or anything like that.
Okay, so that way it's completely fair.
Yes, it's completely fair.
All right. Do you expect any roughhousing?
We're going to clean it up in the first quarter.
There you go. Get the game in check, right?
Get the game in check and clean it up in the first quarter.
We're here with Deacon Caleb. How's it going?
It's going good. It's been a great day so far and getting ready for the big game.
And this is your last game, right?
Yeah, it is. It's, being able to be a seminarian for one last time and then be a priest. But since I'm from the Diocese of Brownsville, it's be too difficult to come back up. Plus, I've suffered the plight as a seminarian long enough that I wouldn't root for the priests.
So, this is going to be your last game. Are you going to leave it all out on the court?
Oh, yeah, I always do, man. I always give it all I got. I always try to find a chance to get a charge when the opportunity comes, and then, just shoot when I'm open, play good defense. We'll see what happens.
Now, do you have any predictions regarding the game?
No, I just, great men on the court, and just will play hard, and, best team will win.
What about MVP? Who do you think?
I'll give you favorites on each side. I think Keenan's, he's probably our best player, and if he's got his shot going, we'll be tough to beat. And then I think if we don't be careful, Father Chad may get his first crown.
Oh boy, what about you?
Like I said in the interview on Monday, I'm a team player, so if it happens to work out that I make a lot of shots, great, but I'm not going to be forcing them out there.
We're with Father David Michael Moses from St. Faustina, the parochial vicar. Any thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I'm getting excited. This venue is my first time being in the stadium, and it looks absolutely awesome. But I'm thinking, I was just telling somebody, I'm watching the seminarians practice, and I encourage so many of these guys to enter the seminary and become priests, and now I'm starting to regret it because we have to play them tonight in the basketball game. So we'll see what happens.
Do you have any predictions?
I'm just hoping for a tight game. Have it be close. I'm going to try to blow them out. But if it's a close game, give the people a good show. That's what we're about.
Are you going to gun for your name on that MVP trophy again?
I just want to win for the team. I don't care who gets the MVP. That's the right answer, isn't it? That's like the humble answer.
What about the other team? Who are you going to be looking out for?
Definitely watching out for Keenan Anikiariko. I think I got his name right. He's the guy to watch out for. So.
All right. Well, we wish you the best of luck.
Hey, I'm pumped to get out there.
Any predictions about where you'll end up after the ordinations?
I do not know. I don't have anything on that. We'll see what happens.
All right. Thank you so much, Father David Michael.
Thanks, man.
We're on court right now with Deacon Christopher Meyer. This is your last game playing for the Seminarians. Any thoughts?
Last game for the good guys. Looking forward to it. We're going to try to play some real team ball. Our best player says he has no point total in his head because he just wants to hit shots if they're open.
Now, any predictions?
I'm feeling pretty good about this game. I mean, unless we have a real hot shooter, we don't know much about Father Mark, and he seems to be shooting pretty well. I'm watching him right now. So.
Oh, so while you're practicing, you're watching the other team.
Oh, it's important. You got to see what they got, especially what you don't know about. Most of these guys I know about, but they got some other Jesuit priests we don't know about, so those are the guys I'm keeping focused on.
Now, since this is your last game, are you going to be gunning for that trophy?
Oh yeah, we're trying to make it 3 in a row, and then next year I'll worry about trying to get it back in favor of the priests. But this year it's for the Seminarians.
What about MVP? Any predictions?
I think if we win the game, whether or not they win it, our MVP will be Keenan or Luke. Even if they don't score the most or have the best stats, those are our key players right there.
All right, we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
So we're on court right now with one of the favorites for MVP, apparently, Luke Perhoda.
Who's betting on that?
Some of the seminarian players are saying that.
Oh, well, if it happens, it happens. That's God's will. I would love it, but I just want to go out and kind of dominate the inside and play good defense, make the shots in the paint that I can, and throw them up when I got an opportunity.
Do you have any predictions?
It's going to be a good game. It's going to be entertaining. I can predict that. One way or the other, it's going to be entertaining, but I think I got a feeling Seminarians by 7.
By 7, okay. And Father Houston's no longer on your team now. Do you have any special tactics regarding how you're going to handle him on the down low?
Watch for the spin move because he's going to go right and spin right, and so that's one thing that he's done many times. Played against him, he runs into a brick wall. It is. I'm not a small guy like the priest had last time he was out there doing it.
All right, thank you very much, and wish you the best of luck.
Have a good one. Thank you.
We are with the coach for the priest team, Ricky Hernandez. How's it going?
So far, so good, man. Just watching these guys warming up, see what the old Seminarians have this year. You know, they change every year, so you don't ever get to actually see them play. So just trying to watch, so you can shoot the ball, who can't. They have a guy that can really score the ball, so we've got to figure out what to do with Keenan, the guy in the blue shoes. He's gonna be a threat, yeah.
Do you have any predictions about the game?
I mean, I'm the coach of the priest team. I think we're going to win. Yeah, I think we're going to win. But we'll see. We'll never know.
Now, your team is much older. Do you have any special tactics regarding, managing your older players?
Well, this is the thing about priests and pastors, right, is they're their own guy. They run their own churches. We've never had to practice with every priest there. So this is our first time where all 12 guys are together. So we'll see. Yeah, you manage them, let them go. See what happens. Should be fun.
All right, thank you very much, Coach. We wish you the best of luck.
All right, thanks for being out there, man. Appreciate you.
We've got Bill Waters here, one of the seminarian players. How's it going?
Oh, I'm good. Excited to play.
Any predictions?
Oh, yeah, we're going to win.
Just flat out, you're going to win.
Flat out.
Are you predicting, a blowout?
I think it'll be a close game, but the priests get tired. We'll get them in the second half and pull away, and they're not going to be able to do anything about it.
Now, there was a lot of trash talk during our, our live stream session. Did any of that, kind of rile you up?
No, not at all. We got the players. We got the team. We got the youth. We're ready.
Who are you thinking for MVP?
Keenan, definitely.
Oh, so he's the one to look out for.
Yeah, he's great.
All right. Well, we wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, thanks, Rudy.
Thank you. Okay, we've got the coach for the Seminarians here, Coach Larry Dunbar. Any thoughts on the game?
I hope we win.
Any? You want to give away any tactics that you may have?
I told the guys it's really important to score more points than the other team.
That's very good advice. Now, do you have any predictions regarding the spread?
I'm shooting for double digits win. It gets a little dangerous if you kind of go below double digits and single digits. It's risking too much, especially with the priests. They're so good at three-point shots, they could catch up real quick. So I want to build maybe a 20, 25-point lead and then, ease off on the pedal and kind of get into, 10 to 15.
So you're thinking of pulling ahead early?
Yes.
Using those young legs?
Yes.
Now, do you have any prediction regarding MVP?
I think the MVP is either going to be our big guy, Luke, or our new point guard, Keenan.
Okay, that's been the consensus so far. Who are you looking out for on the other team?
Well, we've given them a few players already. So you got Father Houston, who was the MVP last time. We've given him Father Chad, a point guard. He was always concerned about Father Preston, regardless of how old he is. And we've given them, of course, Father David Michael. So they're loaded up. And, of course, you got Father TJ, who just sits out here and shoots threes. So it's a really good lineup this year. It'll be a really interesting game.
We're here with the guys from Guadalupe Radio Network, and they'll be covering the game. They've got multi-camera set up, and they'll be streaming it live online. Any thoughts on the game?
Well, yeah, I got to get in the camera here. Yeah, it's going to be a great game. We're super excited. This is like the fifth game, 6-year fifth game. The Seminarians and the Priests are tied up 2-2, but I think this is going to be a three-peat for the Seminarians. I mean, they look very strong tonight, but non-biased, of course, totally non-biased. Let's go Seminarians. But it's going to be a great game. We got Patrick Ennick doing play-by-play. We got David Magianis tonight doing color commentary and keeping the show lively. We're going to be streaming it live on Facebook, on Twitter, YouTube. I don't know about Twitter. Twitter as well. Plus on the radio, on our mobile app. We got the big Megatron up top that we're also controlling. It's going to be a great night, packed house, and a super lot of fun. Praise be to God.
Any thoughts on the game?
No, I don't have any thoughts on the game. But my thought is that this radio station, we are here to make the Catholic Church better in Houston, and so the mission just lines up with an event like this. So it's an honor that Houston Vocations has invited us to come and just make them shine across the entire city. That's what we're here for.
All right. Do you have any thoughts on the games?
Absolutely. All I know is that old guys tend to lose, so the Seminarians pretty much have a shoe-in. So that's my thoughts on the game.
All right. So we're looking at the Seminarians. What do y'all think about the game?
Well, I think it's going to be a great game. I think the Priests are coming into this game knowing they've lost 2 in a row, and they're going to want to get back on the winning track despite what Joe says. The other thing is he said something about spicing up the broadcast. Just listen to Joe. He's the one who actually spices everything up. Listen for the cowbells.
Any predictions on the game?
Yeah, so I had the Priests at 3, winning by 3, but then I saw Luke Prohoda. And so I've narrowed that down to 1. Priest winning by 1.
Oh, so it's going to be a nail-biter.
It's going to be a nail-biter. I've been watching both teams practice, and I'm kind of leaning more now towards the Priest.
All right, there you go. Those are the opinions of the broadcast staff, Guadalupe Radio Network. Just go to their website, go to their YouTube channel for all the Catholic content. I've got another one of our refs for this evening. His name is Andrew Alvarez. I understand you've done a lot of these games.
Yes, this is either my 4th or 5th one. I actually did the inaugural in a couple cents, and it's a lot of fun. We enjoy coming and giving back, and I happen to be a personal friend of Father Presa Quintela, so I've been involved for a few years and look forward to keeping on as long as I can, actually. As long as they'll have me, I'll keep coming back to officiate.
So what are you expecting with this game, with the dynamic? It's been a couple of years.
Yes, so we're looking at, I think the Seminarians got them last year, and so I think the Priests are looking for revenge. I think this might be game number 4 or 5. Either way. I know the Priests are going to want revenge, and the Seminarians are going to want to keep that title. The Priests are getting a little bit older, and they've admitted it that they're going to have to slow the game down. So I'm expecting them to try to impose their style on each other, and we'll see what happens from there.
So I understand, with basketball, it does get pretty physical. Have we seen a lot of banging down low and some really rough fouls?
Oh yeah, absolutely. The collars come off, and it gets a little crazy out there. These guys kind of. Another life comes out, another ego, another personality, and they get very competitive, and a lot of banging, a lot of hands, and it's just a competitive spirit that you got to respect, but we got to control as well.
All right, well, we look forward to a fairly called game. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you much. I appreciate you having me.
We've got one of the Twin Towers from the Seminarians team. We've got Raymond Snodgrass. How's it going?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. Any thoughts on the game?
I hope it's a good game. I hope we keep it close for about 3 quarters and then, take it away in the 4th.
Any predictions?
Keenan Onikeriko is going to score over 25 points.
Oh, you're calling it.
Yeah,
so MVP?
Oh, yeah, by far, MVP.
And now you've got Father Houston has defected to the other side since the last game. Yeah. So I believe it's going to be you and Luke who are going to be handling him down low. Right. Do you have any thoughts regarding that?
He's pretty predictable, we think. We think we have a pretty good game plan. We've scouted him. We went back on YouTube and watched the film from his MVP game. So we got some, different looks we're going to throw at him, kind of confuse him, really make him a one-dimensional player. So.
All right, and then there was some trash talk during our live stream session regarding y'all's knees and the knee braces. All right, let's take a look at those knees. There we go. So Is there any truth to that?
Oh yeah. I don't. Coach insisted I get knee braces because of how often they'd be irritating me in practice. But since then, I listen to my coach. Good things happen. All good to go. So I don't imagine it being a factor.
We're here with one of our past guests, Luis Armas. How's it going?
Very blessed. Very blessed.
Looking forward to the game?
Yes, for the most part.
So I notice you're not playing. You're more of a baseball person, huh?
Big time. Big time.
You think we'll ever see a baseball game, Priest versus Seminarians?
I hope so, but it won't be anytime soon.
Okay. Do you have any predictions regarding this game?
Seminarians all the way.
All the way. Blowout?
No, I'll be close.
What about MVP?
I'm gonna go with Luke.
With Luke. All right. Well, we wish you the best. How's it going over at St. Faustina?
It's been a blessing. It's coming to a close, but it's been an amazing year.
All right. Well, we look forward to hearing from you again.
Sounds good. Y'all take it easy.
We're here with some of the volunteers. Can y'all introduce yourselves? You look familiar.
I'm Katie. I'm associated with St. Faustina. I'm not sure.
I'm Barb's, and I guess my claim to fame is that I'm Katie's best friend, so I don't know.
I'm Valerie, and Katie was my director back in 2 years ago.
What are y'all doing over here?
We're ushering. We're making friends. We're making a lot of progress is what I would like to call that. Progress.
All right. So what predictions do y'all have for the game?
I've got to give it to the Seminarians.
They do have an advantage knowing how young they are.
And here come the Priests out on the court right now. Now the Priest team has gotten younger.
A couple hopefuls on the Priest team. We've got Father Houston, Father David Michael, Father Preston, some young guys, but they're gonna have a heavy burden on their shoulders this game.
What about MVP? What do y'all think?
No, I think it's an underdog. No, I think it's going to be an underdog. Someone we don't expect. Someone we don't know.
All right. Well, thank you all so much.
Thank you, Rudy. We're honored.
Okay, we're with our third ref for this evening, Mr. Jason Scheidt.
Yes.
And any thoughts on the game? Is this your first time?
No, this is my fourth time doing this game, and I'm always surprised how tough they play, aggressive they play, and they're very, very competitive.
So what do the refs have to look out for when you're reffing a game like this?
You know, we want to just try to keep everybody safe first and foremost, and that's with any game we ever do. That's a top priority, but we just want them to follow the rules, try to keep their hands off, keep them playing at a good pace, and just have fun.
Now, I've noticed we've got a lot of big guys. Are we looking forward to some bumping down low?
Yeah, these guys, they'll set some picks and they'll do some screening down low, and you could tell a couple of them have played high school, maybe some junior college basketball, and it's always exciting to see some of them that have some game.
All right, well, thank you very much. We look forward to a great game.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Live at the game, we have some sisters with us. What order are you from?
We are the Dominican Sister of Mary Immaculate Province.
All right, can you introduce yourselves?
Hi, my name is Convi. I'm postulant second years at the Dominican Sister.
Hi, I'm Sunyi Wen, and I'm a third-year postulant.
I'm Noreen Fong, and I'm a first-year postulant.
All right, and who are you here to support, the priests or the seminarians?
Oh, wow.
Hard question.
Hard question. I have to say the seminarian because we want more future priests.
Okay, they're from Future Sisters. Cheering for the future priests. All right, well, thank you so much, and we hope you enjoy yourselves.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the game. Thank you.
We have Father Uriel here. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
He's a rector of the seminary, and do you have any thoughts on tonight's game?
You know, I think both teams have probably worked really hard. I think the seminarians are very much wanting the win tonight, and they've really come together as a team. I think it's going to be a great matchup.
Do you have any predictions regarding the score?
You know, I don't think I can presume a score, but I think the seminarians will come out on top.
Do you think it's going to be a blowout?
I don't think it's going to be a blowout. especially because we have some recent grads from the seminary who I think could tip the scales a little bit in their favor.
Former MVPs as well.
Former MVPs, yes, exactly. So should be exciting. Should be good.
Speaking of MVPs, do you have any predictions regarding that?
Oh, I don't know. Will depend on how the chips fall. One of our best athletes, Deacon Luke Prihoda, is a really great athlete on our side. And we also have Keenan, who's a new seminarian this year. They've really stepped up. But really, any one of these guys, I think, could be MVPs. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Father.
Absolutely. Great seeing y'all.
Okay, here we're with Father Michael Earthman. How are you doing, Father?
Doing good. It's been a great event tonight. I'm looking forward to everybody coming tonight.
Do you have any thoughts regarding the game?
Sure. Well, on one level, I'm obviously a priest, so I want the priest to win. At the same time, I also work with seminarians, so I want to see them do well, but not necessarily to conquer and prevail.
What about score? Do you have any predictions?
Oh, I don't know. My prediction is that the priests will run up the score 65-22.
Okay, and what about MVP?
MVP, Houston Okonma.
All right, thank you so much, Father.
Absolutely. Great to be here. Thanks for everybody coming.
We are here with one of the players, Father Chun-san. How are you doing?
Doing great.
Now, I understand you are injured. Is that why you are not in your uniform?
No, yeah, I'm sitting out supporting my brother, cheering for them this year.
What happened?
I had an injury, torn ACL, so.
Oh, boy. So if the team loses, you can just blame it on your ACL?
Well, I don't think they're going to lose. I think they're going to win.
Okay, there you go.
We keep working.
All right, well, thank you so much, and I wish the best of luck to your team.
All right, God bless y'all.
We're here with some of the Katy young adults. Why don't you say hi and introduce yourselves?
I'm Tony.
Hi, I'm Mariana. Maria.
All right, any thoughts on the game, y'all?
Man, the pre started off real hot, but now scoreboard does not show that. 22-12. We'll see what happens.
I'm still rooting for Father Houston, so. Father David Michael, Father Chad.
All right, any predictions regarding MVP?
Keenan.
Father Houston. Keenan.
All right, well, thank you so much. Hope you all enjoy the game. We're in the crowd right now with some parishioners from St. Faustina, a couple of former guests. Claudia and Sean, how are you guys doing?
We're doing great. We're enjoying this. It's a great night.
Excellent. Having a blast.
Now, who are you guys predicting will win the game, the seminarians or the priests?
Woo! I got to go with seminarians on this one.
I love an underdog. I'm going to go with priests.
What about MVP?
MVP, Father David Michael.
Father David Michael, all the way.
All the way, huh?
All the way.
All right, thank you guys so much.
All right, thanks, Eddie.
We're in the stands right now in the St. Faustina section, and look who we have, our very first guest on In The Pews, Deacon Ray. How's it going?
Oh, I'm doing great, Rudy. Good to be here at the game. It's been exciting.
Now, do you have any predictions regarding the game?
Well, divine providence says the priests have to win through apostolic succession, so I'm sure there'll be a miracle here soon.
Do you have any predictions regarding MVP?
Yeah, exactly.
MVP, who do you think?
Oh, man, too early to tell. You got to wait till the fourth quarter to find that one.
All right, thank you so much, Deacon Ray.
Yeah, God bless. Brother.
One of the most touching moments of this year's game was the halftime tribute to Father Ryan Stawes, and we have his mother, Susan Stawes. How's it going?
Really well. What a big day.
I noticed it was getting a little emotional there.
Yeah, my husband, he's a softie, especially if it has anything to do with Ryan.
And I love how you made a plea for young men to think about vocations.
I'm all about vocations. Every chance I get, I'm trying to get young men to think about it, no matter how old they are, because that's going to be the future of our church. I'm actually campaigning for, okay, don't knock me here, maybe fewer deacons on the altar, fewer people on the altar, and let's get more and more altar servers up there so they can get real close and personal to God.
Okay, and how are you enjoying the game so far?
Go Priests!
All right. Are you predicting a comeback win for the Priests then?
I'm predicting that I hope they all have perseverance, good health, and nobody gets hurt.
There you go. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for being out here and supporting this game every year. Thank you.
We have Deacon Luis. How's it going?
Going well. Very excited. Happy to be here.
Now we're looking forward to having you on the show. Now, are you nervous about that?
Not at all. I'm actually pretty happy about it. I look forward to doing that when school's over. I'm still going to be so relaxed. I look forward to sharing all kinds of tidbits and stuff.
Now, you've got your ordination coming up. Are you nervous about that?
I am very excited for that. It's been a long time coming, since 2010. I will explain later when I go on the show, but God's grace has been good, and I'm so happy to be ordained with these two guys. So we're playing basketball right now.
Now, one question that we get a lot is, why isn't Deacon Luis on the team? He's pretty tall.
Oh, because I'm all height and no talent. That's why. Also, somebody has to stay back and pray for these guys, so that's my role.
Do you have any predictions about the game?
Oh, man, the Seminarians are going to win, clearly. So,
what about MVP?
Huh?
MVP.
Deacon Chris Meyer has been working really good on his shots, so he might be MVP this year.
All right, thank you so much, and we look forward to having you on the show.
Absolutely, so am I.
Hold it up. Arturo, your thoughts on the game?
I mean, honestly, it was a great game. Glad that we won. May it all be for the glory of God, right?
All right. Congratulations on a great game.
Yes, thank you very much.
Did I call it or what? I think I said by 8 points. We won by, 15? I told you we were going to crush them, and I did not disappoint. Well, I would say it's a great team effort. Way to go, Priests. Way to go, Seminarians. What an awesome game. So God bless everybody. Thanks for coming out.
Deacon Chris, your thoughts on the game?
Just great game. I wish we shot a little bit better. But I felt like we did everything we wanted to do on defense, and it was just an awesome event. Thank God that all these people are out here watching amateurs.
Your thoughts on the game, James?
Yeah, we played pretty well. 15-point margin. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. We ran hard. We stuck to the coach's playbook. We had our heads up, kept our feet moving. It's a good win.
Orlando, your thoughts on the game?
I was 10 points off. We won by 15, but it was a good game. It was really fun, really exciting, a lot of energy. Can't wait till next year.
Let's take a look at that hardware, shall we? Father, your thoughts on the game?
Sorry?
Your thoughts on the game?
Well, you know what? The Seminarians are awesome. Those guys, I'm glad they were able to come out. And our team, we worked really hard. It was great being together with my brother Priest. It was all in honor of Father Ryan today. He was a great friend of ours, and he was a great friend of me when I first came here to the diocese as a legionary. And I just want to thank everyone for this awesome opportunity that we have today. And I think the game just kind of shows what we have in our faith and the joy that we live.
Luke, can I get your thoughts on the game?
Oh, it's a joy, man. We got my cheering section. It's been a blessing being able to do this. Diaconate ordination coming up. It's a joy to go out there and compete against so many of those guys that have been a true witness to what a fatherhood is, what true spiritual fatherhood is. Father TJ is the one that accepted me into seminary, and I give him thanks every day that he offered a chance to me to enter seminary. And it has been the greatest thing for me to be able to witness to what God's will is, even especially with his mercy and how he's been able to draw me closer to him.
So I see you're holding the MVP trophy. Is that official?
That's what they said on the radio or Facebook Live, so I guess I got to take it. I'll definitely take it.
Hold it over your head, shall you? All right. Come on. There we go, MVP. We've got Anvo here, one of the Seminarian players. Your thoughts on the game?
The game was super fun. I think we played the Deacons really well, especially there last year. I was super happy that they all got really good time to play, and it was super fun. The game is just awesome. The Priest did super good. Was not expecting that, but we came out with the win nonetheless. Thanks be to God, and we're on the same team.
It got pretty intense out there.
It did at the end when they're just pressing us a little bit, but it was really good competition. Intensity was good. No malicious intent, at least not anything visible. Sins of omission might be there, who knows? But it was awesome.
Well, congratulations on a great game.
Thank you. Thank you for covering this, Reed.
Father Houston, your thoughts on the game?
The Seminarians did a great job. They were excellent. Shout out to all of them. Keenan, tough guy. I can't wait for next year to come. Thank you, guys. Thank you for supporting Vocations.
Father David Michael, can I get your thoughts on the game real quick?
Oh, it was fun. It wasn't quite enough at the end, but everybody, I think, had a blast, so that's the important thing.
Ryan, congratulations on a great game. Your thoughts on the game?
The game, we played really great defense. Offensively, I think we just ran what we were used to running. We didn't have to shoot, long passes. We just had to be able to make good shots in the paint, so that's all we did.
Did the Priest surprise you?
Not necessarily. I mean, I thought they would have shot a little bit better, but I think that we were pretty much prepared for what they had for us.
Father Preston, can I get your thoughts on the game?
It was a hard-fought game. Very proud of the Seminarians. I hate losing, as everybody knows, and nobody likes losing, but it was great to see a great crowd, environment, enthusiasm, and who would have thought 6 years ago when we started to gather this, it would come to this point. So, as a competitor, I hate losing, I want to win, but it's really for the glory of God. So praise be Jesus Christ. So
thank you very much.
Welcome. God bless.
Great team win. Great team win. Started off slow, but we played great defense, and I think defense wins championships, and we won tonight. So
Now that it's all over, is it water under the bridge now? All the trash talk?
yeah, of course, yeah. Well, I'm just looking, get ready for next year. So no, but it was a lot of fun, and it was great playing with them, and like kind of like little trash talk on the court, a little bit here and there. So it was good. It was good stuff.
Now, we were talking about the players that you're losing.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of next year, what are you looking forward to? Playing some of the Deacons that are moving up.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Next year will be harder because they're great players and they know our offense and defense. So it's going to be even greater challenge. But we're looking forward to it. So.
All right, thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you very much.